Anritsu launches 140 GB wideband linear amplifier. It amplifies 140 Gbaud PAM4 and NRZ signals to 2.0 volts peak-to-peak, and has a small signal gain of 15.5 dB. The TR and TF of less than 5 picoseconds supports high-quality waveform output, and the power consumption is just 1.5 watts. It is ideal for amplifiers for measuring instruments and optical modulator drivers. Anritsu's 140 Gbaud wideband linear amplifier. Ultra-high speed, high-capacity communications have reached 140 Gbaud. Anritsu's 140 Gbaud wideband linear amplifier can amplify 140 Gbaud PAM4 and NRZ signals, now being considered as next-generation high-speed signal rates, including IEEE 802.3 DJ, 800 GBE, 1.6 TBE, and OIF 800ZR, 1600ZR, up to 2.0 volts peak-to-peak. In addition, with a small signal gain of 15.5 dB plus a TR and TF of less than 5 picoseconds, it outputs high-quality waveforms while consuming just 1.5 watts of power. The amplifier ICs use Anritsu's proprietary indium phosphide-based HBT process, providing high speed and high reliability. The input and output interface is AC coupled. This facilitates easy configuration of measuring instrument amplifiers and optical modulator driver amplifiers. The dedicated power supply with AC adapter solves concerns about the power supply on and off sequence. In addition, the output button supports easy power on and off toggling while connected. The maximum gain is 15.5 dB, and wideband characteristics are obtained using W connectors, with excellent high-frequency characteristics up to 140 Gbaud. The -6 dB bandwidth is 135 GHz typical, which is ideal for amplifying 140 Gbaud PAM4 signals. The 12 dB S11 and S22 reflection characteristics at less than 65 GHz are excellent. The following are output waveforms observed using a sampling oscilloscope. Here is the output waveform for a 140 Gbaud PAM4 signal with an amplitude of 2.0 volts peak-to-peak. The wideband characteristics support a wide eye opening, even for 140 Gbaud high-speed signals. A high-speed TR and TF output signal is important for maintaining transmission quality when amplifying a high baud rate transmission signal. This amplifier's fast 5 picoseconds TR and TF is key for PAM4 signals with severe SN requirements. Let's compare some output waveforms. Here is the output waveform of the 112 Gbaud PAM4, with gain at 15.5 dB. Good characteristics are obtained with a high output amplitude of 2.0 volts peak-to-peak, a rise time of 5 picoseconds, and an RMS jitter of 300 femtoseconds. Here is the output waveform of the 128 Gbaud PAM4. The eye opening is clear at an amplitude of 2.0 volts peak-to-peak, linearity of 0.92, and T-DEC-Q of 2.0 dB. The amplifier's excellent linear characteristics support good PAM4 signal amplification. Here is an application example. These two products were used as differential amplifiers for 120 Gbaud signals. Using two amplifiers as a differential amplifier achieves a high output amplitude of 4.0 volts peak-to-peak. The 5 picoseconds rise time and 300 femtoseconds RMS jitter are also excellent. Anritsu's 140 Gbaud wideband linear amplifier. Supports next-generation high-speed signal rates used by various applications, including measuring instrument amplifiers and optical modulator drivers.